With that, we're shifting our attention to Kerala now. Breaking updates coming in of Kerala Kumbh being stopped by the Vijayan government, citing some environmental concerns. The preparations for this festival have been halted. Revenue authorities have issued a stop memo saying stop the construction of the temporary bridge. The organizers have been asked to stop the bridge work completely, with officials citing multiple violations. So the organizers have been asked to stop the work. This was the Kerala Kumbh that was slated, and now the devotees allege that this goes against them. Now, the festival was being planned by multiple devotees, but it has now been stopped by the Vijayan government with concerns about the environment being raised. The government has spoken about how the Sand Act 2001 is violated. My colleague Arpita getting us the details. Arpita, what is the objection that has been raised by the government?
Well, the government is saying that as per the removal of Sand Act 2001, it cannot be.
Okay, we don't seem to have that line with Arpita, but the government alleging that there are environmental concerns, which is why the preparations for this festival have been halted. Now, what they have gone on to claim is that there will be concerns for the environment and also a violation of the Sand Act 2001. So the revenue authorities have now issued a memo to stop all preparations for this festival. All right, let's get you more breaking updates now coming in as the controversy around halting the Kerala Kumbh continues. The organizers have claimed that this is a deliberate sabotage. Now, they have said that this is discrimination against Sanatan traditions. Now, the devotees have raised an alarm over the government stepping in here, going on to say that this is unacceptable, going on to say that they have been halted because this is a Sanatan festival. Now, remember, the government has said that all preparations for the Kerala Kumbh should be stopped completely. Arpita joining us over the phone line. Arpita, what are the details?
Well, Pratibha, the authorities are saying is that the bridge construction has violated the Kerala river banks and regulations of removal of Sand Act 2001. And they are claiming that there was no prior approval that was taken from the government for using heavy machinery. Now, the organizers, however, have a different version, because they are saying that this is a deliberate attempt from the government side to sabotage the festival, because they had taken permission from the government long back. They have followed all the procedures that had to be done for the construction of the bridge. At the last moment, the government coming in and saying that this is not permissible and issuing a memo to stop the construction of the bridge just few days before the festival is not acceptable, is what the organizers have said, because the Kumbh festival is scheduled to be held from January 18th to Feb 3rd on the river sand bed. So now the government has clearly said that for now they have to stop all the preparations related to the Kumbh festival because of the violation. But on the other hand, the organizers have said that nobody can stop them from conducting the Kumbh festival. They will follow all the procedures, and even if the government has asked to stop the construction of the bridge, they will make sure that the festival happens smoothly.
Okay, all right. But Arpita, the devotees allege that this is the government's stance against the temple festivities in itself, going on to say that this is the anti-Sanatan mindset of the government that is at play. Was permission taken for this event? What are the details around it? Because the government has gone on to say that adequate permissions were not sought for this.
Well, yes, Pratibha, one side the government is saying that because there was no prior permission taken and because it violates the regulations of Removal of Sand Act 2001, that is the sole reason why the government is objecting to this, is what the government is saying. Government has clearly said that there is no other reason for objecting to hold this festival or for the construction of bridge. But the devotees there, the organizers are saying that that is not true. Long back when they initially had planned to conduct the festival on these dates, they had followed all the procedures and they had given a request for permission to build the bridge, and they had gotten the permission, and that is when only after getting proper permission is when they had started constructing the bridge. But now at the last moment, government coming and saying that they hadn't taken any permission is not true, is what the organizers are saying, and that is why the devotees and the organizers are opposing, saying that there is an agenda behind this deliberate attempt to stop the festival by the state government.
Okay, all right. Thank you for joining us with those details. With that, we shift our attention now to Telangana.